All right, guys, 1956 Ford. It is a 250, and it's an interesting truck. You never know if stories are true or not, but the guy seemed pretty legit. He had actually bought this in California and drug it to a couple other states. He traveled for his job. So anyways, it's a really neat truck. The rumor is it was from Yuma, California, near the desert, and they used to use it to start dirt track cars, push dirt track cars around. Don't know if it's true or not, but it's definitely not rusty. I'll show pictures, best pictures I can. Runs and drives good. It's got a 351. I'm not sure if it's a Cleveland or a modified. I'll have to check that out. It is definitely not a Windsor, so I'll have to find out. But it's 351 with an automatic transmission in it. It does have the original powertrain, so it's drum brakes all the way around. It, like I said, in great condition. Fun little cruiser, cruise night car. Or I guess you could work the truck on a farm if you wanted to, or do whatever you want with it. But it's absolutely solid for sure. And the even the original California insurance card still in the glove box, and that, for anybody who wants to question it. And I'll go ahead and address the other. You could always paint the grill back to silver. You could, they did a little 49ers theme on the seat. You could always change that back. I guess if you like the 49ers, then it's a win-win for you. If you don't like the 49ers, you can always have the seat recovered, solid red or whatever, or you could just pretend that it stands for Super Ford if you don't like the 49ers. So, it really, like I said, they did the headliner, the visors, lights and blinkers work, the gas gauge and the aftermarket gauges temperature and oil pressure work. Motor holds great oil pressure. Like I said, you can see, the truck was in, let me get my focus back. There you go. Like I said, you can see the bottom of the doors there in the corner and that. This truck was not rusty at all. Like I said, just a neat old truck. I like it. I think it's cool, and I kind of like it the way it is. So obviously there's tons of directions to go. You could put shorter tires on it and get it down a little lower. You could put steelies on it with hubcaps. Probably be a little more my speed. Just a neat little truck, and it's a usable bed. These are nice, for you to strap things down and that. Somebody built this thing. They did some things, that a lot of people don't do when they do things. So somebody planned on driving it. Like I said, little motor has great oil pressure. The emergency brake does work, which is odd because most stuff it doesn't. It does need the glove box latch. See the oil pressure there. I drove it into town, and I was driving it to the gas station, and I'll try to get a latch on there if I can find one. Sorry about the focus again. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Anyways, there you go. Try to get a latch on that. See, it's got nice door handles and stuff on it. Just a cool little truck. It's got a nice little sound to it. Sounds a little beefy. Anyways, I said the seat's really nice. If you don't care for the design, you could change it, dye it all one color. Like I said, it'd be real easy to change the grill back to gold. I'll do the best I can here to open this hood with one hand. So Like I said, I don't know if that's a modified or a Cleveland. I'll have to look into it. Some people know, some people don't. Some people may know by looking. I'm not that. I don't follow them that hard, so I'm not really sure. Some people may be able to tell from just the video. It does have aluminum radiator in it. Like I said, kind of a neat, tidy job. You know, they the 351 obviously in the automatic makes it a little more drivable. So anyways, it's not all fumey in the cab either. I was a little curious when I filled it up if it'd get fumey in there. They got that tank sealed up pretty good and tight, like I said, because it doesn't it's not all fumey like a lot of them ones in the cab. I'm not a fan of that. So kind of hard to shoot, but you could see how dry the floors are up there and stuff. So just a neat truck. So 1956 Ford. A lot of different, I'll get my focus back here, a lot of different directions you could go with it, but nice clean clear glass in it, you know, mirrors. The just a cool little truck. So 1956. I'll make a still ad up and put a price in the still ad when I get to it. This is gonna be one of them ones I'm kind of gonna use it a little bit while I got it, so I'm not really, you know, be one of those deals that somebody wants it and it's a nice simple deal. Like I said, I kind of like it like it is, but I like them all different ways. So you could throw a lot shorter, smaller wheels and tires on it and get it closer to the ground and put it on a little rake if you wanted. You could go a ton of different directions. You probably put a bed back on it if you wanted, but just a great, super solid truck. Like I said, California truck. So anyways, there you go, 1956 Ford.